What's up, guys? I'm Taylor with TK Disc Golf, and today we are looking at a brand new disc from MVP Disc Sports, and that is the Macro Tesla. This is the pretty much largest mini that you can possibly manufacture for it to be a PDGA legal mini marker. It's 15 centimeters versus like a normal Icon or Nano mini that they also make. That's 10.5 centimeters, so it's a lot bigger. It's about, I'd say, like a third, maybe the half the size of a full-size disc. But for driving, I was liking the 3-finger grip right on the edge. You don't want to sit there and give it a power grip. And if you want to try forehands, I felt like the 1-finger forehand grip was the best for throwing. You do have to modify your grip just a little bit, but it's definitely much more comfortable to throw. And as you can see here, the limited edition Nikola Tesla stamp is awesome. And then they actually did it on black plasma, so it has a really cool shimmer / mirror effect to it. And if you want to see what this looks like upside next to a normal disc, here is a Orbit stamp Tesla, and as you can see, it's about a third to a half the size of a normal size Tesla. But anyways, let's put these things to the test and see how they fly. And I will start off by saying there was absolutely zero wind today, and we were using our rangefinder, which is accurate to half a yard or 1.5 feet. So these distance measurements are accurate on these long S shots that we were throwing like this, easily each reaching 340 to 350 feet. Really loved the Hyzer flip and getting some really cool long turn shots and then them coming back to center and fading. So as long as you sit there and work the Hyzer and your height, you're able to get the really long S shots like this. And up next, we wanted to show you how you can play the height as well. So obviously the higher you throw them, the more they're going to fade back to the left. So you can achieve a Hyzer type shot by giving them a little bit more height. It doesn't hold a Hyzer too well just because the disc being so light, 80 grams, and being so small, it's really easy to get them up to speed and Hyzer flipping them. So if you want to mimic a Hyzer shot, you're either going to have to tone down your power or give them some height. But when you sit there and throw them on these like lower Hyzer flip shots like this with a little bit less power, you're really able to see a very straight flight with a good fade. But honestly, I really do think you could play an entire round at a course with this disc. As long as the holes aren't over like 350, you'd be able to sit there and pretty much park anything inside of the 350-foot mark, in my opinion. Also, you can get some pretty gnarly Anhyzer shots like this, and when you really work on that height and the Anhyzer release, you can absolutely crush this one. This one right here was actually the farthest drive of the day and went out to 360. But the big thing to remember is you don't have to sit there and throw this thing full power like you do a normal distance driver. You can sit there and give this thing, like I'd say, 70% power, and it's going to get some good distance for you, and you'll be really happy with it. Pretty much all of my longer shots I had with the Macro Tesla today were 70% power, and I was getting about 340 to 350 feet consistently, and then I had that one that had the long turnover that went 360, so that was really cool to see. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed our review video of the Macro Tesla. And again, thanks MVP for sending us a pair of these to test out. So don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos.